It was a long weekend, but I finally got a chance to watch Friday's game. Welcome to the Final Wager. I'm Keith Williams, and we're looking for a two-time champ after Kristen Soswell was dethroned on Wednesday. And we might get it out of Gina. She's got 7,600, Alex in second, 6,800, Lesley 4,800. I just gotta say, this is a really hard game. I don't keep track of my score anymore, but had I done this, I might have ended up really, really low. Like, maybe even negative. It was bad. There were a lot of tricky, difficult clues in this game, and the scores reflect that. Okay, Alex doubles up. 13-6, so to cover that, Gina's got to wager 6,000. She's wrong. It's going to be left with 1,600, so this will be a max of 3,200. For Lesley and for Alex, it's going to be 5,200. Now, if Lesley doubles up, she's got 9,600, so to cover that, Alex is going to need to wager 2,800. And Gina, if she wants, could wager 2,000. If Alex is wrong with that wager, 2,800 wager, he's going to be left with 4,000, which would mean that Lesley should cap her wager at 800. And don't worry too much about Gina. Although, if Lesley is concerned that Gina's going to wager this 2,000 amount, 5,600 is going to be a minimum of 800. So we'll put that 800 there. I'm not too sold by it. Alright, that's the end of first order. If we look at second order now, what happens if each player maxes out? So Alex maxes out at 5,200. Put him at 12,000 even. That's going to be 4,400. Really don't like that wager, but that's okay. 3,200 is what Gina will be left with if she's wrong. So stay above that. It's going to be 3,600 for Alex, and let's not worry about Lesley, because the odds that Gina does this 4,400 wager are pretty small. If, let's say, Lesley goes for this 800 amount, gets it right, that's going to be 5,600. That's going to be 1,200 minimum out of Alex. And if he's right, that wager 8,000, so that's going to be 3,200 there. So we've got a couple tie wagers potentially for Lesley. Were I she, I'd go for this 800 amount. Yeah. Zero wagers. Minimum of 2,000 here. That's going to be that difference, so we'll put that here. If for some reason Gina wants to stay above both Alex and Ashley, no matter what, she'd wager up to 800. Probably not the best play. 2,000 I think is better, because I would imagine Alex is going to go a little bit bigger. Might be forgetting one or two. Not too concerned about that, but Alex is the only one to get this one right. And you wagered way too much, but that worked out pretty well against Gina, actually, because she wagered just 2,400, getting up to 10,000. I'm going to say coincidentally covered a double up by Lesley, but not a great wager, I'd say. Well, still got the orange. Alex will be back on Monday, and we'll see what he does then. 3 one-day champs in a row. Will he break it? Find out on the Final Wager.